Good morning. I want to talk to you today about something that doesn't get nearly enough attention in our everyday health conversations, and that's your kidneys. These two bean-shaped organs, each about the size of your fist, are working around the clock to keep you alive and healthy. They filter your blood, remove waste, balance your body's fluids, regulate your blood pressure, and even help produce red blood cells. Every single day, your kidneys process about 200 quarts of blood to filter out roughly 2 quarts of waste products and excess water. That's an incredible workload, and yet most of us never think about supporting these vital organs until something goes wrong. But here's the good news I want to share with you today. Nature has provided us with simple, delicious foods that can help support and cleanse your kidneys naturally. And I'm going to share 3 powerful morning fruits that you can start eating today to give your kidneys the support they deserve. Before we dive into these 3 remarkable fruits, I want to ask you something. Have you been experiencing any signs that your kidneys might need extra support? Things like swelling in your ankles or feet, fatigue that won't go away, changes in urination patterns or brain fog? Drop a comment below and let me know. Your experience might help someone else watching this video realize they're not alone. Now let me be clear about something important right from the start. What I'm sharing with you today is about supporting healthy kidney function through nutrition. If you have kidney disease, chronic kidney issues, or any serious health concerns, you absolutely need to work with your healthcare provider. These fruits are wonderful for general kidney health and prevention, but they're not a replacement for medical treatment. Always consult with your doctor before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have existing kidney problems or are on medication. With that said, let's talk about why your morning routine is the perfect time to nourish your kidneys. After a night of sleep, your body is in a natural detoxification mode. Your kidneys have been hard at work filtering your blood while you slept, and when you wake up, they're ready to process whatever you put into your body. Starting your day with kidney-supporting fruits gives these organs the nutrients they need to function optimally, and it sets a positive tone for your entire day's nutrition. The first fruit I want to tell you about is one that I'm absolutely passionate about, and it's the humble cranberry. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Cranberries are tart. They're not exactly the easiest fruit to eat fresh. And aren't they just for urinary tract infections? Well, yes and no. Cranberries are indeed famous for supporting urinary health, but their benefits for your kidneys go far beyond that. And I'm going to explain exactly why these little red berries deserve a place in your morning routine. Cranberries contain powerful compounds called proanthocyanidins, or PACs for short. These are special types of antioxidants that have a unique ability to prevent bacteria from sticking to the walls of your urinary tract and kidneys. Think of it like a non-stick coating for your internal plumbing. When bacteria can't adhere to these surfaces, they can't colonize and cause infections. This is huge because recurrent urinary tract infections can travel up to the kidneys and cause serious damage over time. By preventing these infections from taking hold in the first place, cranberries act as a protective shield for your entire urinary system. But that's just the beginning. Cranberries are also incredibly rich in vitamin C, with just 1 cup providing about 25% of your daily needs. Vitamin C is not just an immune booster, it's also a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your kidney cells from oxidative stress and damage caused by free radicals. Your kidneys are constantly exposed to toxins and waste products as they filter your blood, and this exposure can create oxidative stress that damages the delicate kidney tissue over time. The antioxidants in cranberries help neutralize these harmful free radicals, keeping your kidney cells healthy and functioning properly. Another remarkable benefit of cranberries is their ability to help prevent kidney stones. Kidney stones are incredibly painful, and if you've ever had one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. These hard deposits form when certain minerals in your urine stick together, and they can cause excruciating pain as they pass through your urinary tract. Cranberries contain quinic acid, a compound that helps prevent the formation of calcium phosphate stones, which are one of the most common types of kidney stones. The acidic nature of cranberries also helps maintain an optimal pH balance in your urine, making it less likely for stones to form. Now, I know fresh cranberries can be quite tart and challenging to eat on their own, so let me give you some practical ways to incorporate them into your morning routine. You can add a handful of fresh or frozen cranberries to your morning smoothie. along with some banana or mango to balance out the tartness. You can also look for pure, unsweetened cranberry juice. But, and this is important, make sure it's 100% cranberry juice without added sugars. Many commercial cranberry juice cocktails are loaded with sugar, which actually works against kidney health. If pure cranberry juice is too tart for you, you can dilute it with water or mix it with other fresh juices. Another option is dried cranberries, but again, watch out for added sugars. Look for unsweetened varieties, or those sweetened with apple juice instead of refined sugar. I personally start many of my mornings with a simple cranberry smoothie. I blend a half cup of frozen cranberries with a frozen banana, a handful of spinach, a tablespoon of ground flaxseed, and a cup of unsweetened almond milk. It's tart, it's refreshing, and it gives my kidneys the support they need while also providing fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and other important nutrients. The second fruit I want to share with you is one that's probably already sitting in your kitchen right now, and that's the apple. You've heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And when it comes to kidney health, there's real truth to that old wisdom. Apples are one of the most kidney-friendly fruits you can eat, and they offer multiple benefits that support both kidney function and overall health. First and foremost, apples are incredibly high in fiber, particularly a type of soluble fiber called pectin. One medium apple contains about 4 grams of fiber, and this fiber plays a crucial role in kidney health in several ways. Fiber helps regulate your blood sugar levels by slowing down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. This is important because high blood sugar is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. Over time, elevated blood sugar levels can damage the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys, reducing their ability to filter waste effectively. By helping to stabilize your blood sugar, the fiber in apples protects these delicate structures. But fiber does something else that's equally important for your kidneys. It helps bind to and remove toxins and waste products from your digestive system before they even reach your bloodstream. Think of it as taking some of the workload off your kidneys. When your digestive system can eliminate more waste directly through your bowel movements, there's less waste that your kidneys need to filter out of your blood. This is especially beneficial if your kidneys are already under stress or not functioning at 100% capacity. Apples are also rich in antioxidants, particularly quercetin and vitamin C. Quercetin is a flavonoid that has powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation in the kidneys can occur due to various reasons, including high blood pressure, diabetes, infections, or exposure to toxins. Chronic inflammation damages kidney tissue over time and can lead to decreased kidney function. The quercetin in apples helps reduce this inflammation, protecting your kidneys from long-term damage. Another wonderful thing about apples is that they're naturally low in potassium compared to many other fruits. Now, if you have healthy kidneys, potassium isn't something you need to worry about. In fact, it's an essential mineral. But for people with compromised kidney function, high potassium levels can be dangerous because damaged kidneys struggle to remove excess potassium from the blood. This makes apples an excellent choice for people across the entire spectrum of kidney health, from those focused on prevention to those managing kidney disease under medical supervision. Apples also help promote hydration, which is absolutely critical for kidney health. While they're not as high in water content as some fruits like watermelon, a medium apple is still about 85% water. Proper hydration helps your kidneys flush out toxins and waste products more efficiently. When you're dehydrated, your urine becomes more concentrated, which increases the risk of kidney stone formation and makes it harder for your kidneys to do their job effectively. The best way to eat apples for kidney health is with the skin on. That's where most of the fiber and antioxidants are concentrated. Make sure you wash them thoroughly, or even better, choose organic apples when possible, because apples are one of the fruits that tend to have higher pesticide residues. You can eat them fresh as a simple morning snack, slice them and add them to your oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or even enjoy them with a small amount of almond butter for a balanced breakfast that provides healthy fats and protein, along with all those kidney-supporting nutrients. I often tell people that if you're going to make one simple change to support your kidney health, eating an apple every morning is one of the easiest and most effective things you can do. It's affordable, it's accessible, it's portable, and it works. There's no complicated preparation, no expensive supplements, just a simple piece of fruit that nature designed to support your health. Now, let's talk about the third fruit, and this one might surprise you. It's blueberries. These tiny blue powerhouses are often celebrated for their brain health benefits, but they're equally remarkable when it comes to supporting your kidneys, and the science behind this is truly fascinating. Blueberries are one of the most antioxidant-rich foods on the planet. They contain a group of antioxidants called anthocyanins, which are the compounds that give blueberries their deep blue color. These anthocyanins have been extensively studied for their health benefits, and research shows they have powerful protective effects on kidney tissue. They help reduce oxidative stress, decrease inflammation, and protect against cellular damage in the kidneys. Let me put this in perspective for you. Your kidneys filter toxins, medications, metabolic waste products, and potentially harmful substances every single day. This constant exposure to these compounds creates what scientists call oxidative stress, which is essentially an imbalance between harmful free radicals and protective antioxidants in your body. When oxidative stress is high, it damages the cells in your kidneys, contributing to conditions like chronic kidney disease, kidney fibrosis, and reduced kidney function. The anthocyanins in blueberries directly counteract this oxidative stress, neutralizing those harmful free radicals and protecting your kidney cells from damage. But there's more to the blueberry story. Research has shown that blueberries can help reduce inflammation in the kidneys. Chronic inflammation is a major driver of kidney disease progression. When your kidneys are inflamed, the inflammation interferes with their ability to filter blood properly, and it can lead to scarring and permanent damage over time. Studies have found that regular consumption of blueberries can significantly reduce markers of inflammation in the body, including in the kidneys. One of the most impressive things about blueberries is their impact on blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney disease. The kidneys and blood pressure have a complex relationship. Your kidneys help regulate blood pressure, but high blood pressure also damages the kidneys. It's a vicious cycle. The good news is that research has shown that eating blueberries regularly can help lower blood pressure. The anthocyanins in blueberries help relax and dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing the pressure on your cardiovascular system and your kidneys. Blueberries are also excellent for managing blood sugar levels, which, as I mentioned earlier, is crucial for kidney health. The compounds in blueberries have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells respond better to insulin and can take up glucose from your bloodstream more efficiently. This helps prevent those blood sugar spikes that can damage kidney tissue over time. Multiple studies have shown that people who eat blueberries regularly have better blood sugar control, which translates directly to better kidney health in the long term. Another benefit that doesn't get talked about enough is that blueberries are naturally low in sodium and potassium, making them safe for people at all stages of kidney health. They're also low in phosphorus, which is another mineral that people with kidney disease need to monitor. This makes blueberries one of the most universally kidney-friendly fruits available. The fiber content in blueberries also supports kidney health, in the same way that the fiber in apples does. It helps remove waste products through your digestive system, it stabilizes blood sugar, and it promotes the growth of healthy gut bacteria. Your gut health and kidney health are more connected than you might think. An unhealthy gut can produce toxins that burden your kidneys, while a healthy gut, supported by fiber-rich foods like blueberries, helps reduce this toxic load. Now, how should you incorporate blueberries into your morning routine? The beautiful thing about blueberries is their versatility. You can eat them fresh by the handful as a simple morning snack. You can add them to your yogurt or oatmeal. You can blend them into smoothies. You can even cook them briefly to make a naturally sweet compote without added sugar, which you can spoon over whole grain toast or mix into cottage cheese. Frozen blueberries are just as nutritious as fresh ones, and they're often more affordable and available year-round. I keep a big bag of frozen organic blueberries in my freezer, and I add a cup of them to my morning smoothie almost every single day. If you want to get the maximum benefit from blueberries, aim for about 1 cup per day. That's roughly a handful, and it provides a significant dose of those protective anthocyanins and other antioxidants. Some research suggests that eating blueberries in combination with other antioxidant-rich foods creates a synergistic effect, meaning the benefits are even greater than eating them alone. So combining blueberries with cranberries and apples, like we're discussing today, is an excellent strategy for comprehensive kidney support. Now that you know about these 3 powerful fruits, let me give you some practical guidance on how to put this information into action. The key is consistency. Eating cranberries, apples, and blueberries once in a while won't give you the results you're looking for. Your kidneys need ongoing support, and that comes from making these foods a regular part of your daily routine. Here's what I recommend. Start your morning with what I call a kidney cleansing fruit ritual. This can be as simple or elaborate as you want to make it. The simplest version is to eat 1 apple and a handful of blueberries as soon as you wake up, followed by a glass of water with a splash of unsweetened cranberry juice. This takes less than 5 minutes, requires no preparation, and gives your kidneys immediate support first thing in the morning. If you prefer something more substantial, you can make a kidney-supporting smoothie that combines all 3 fruits. Blend 1 apple, a half cup of cranberries, a cup of blueberries, a cup of unsweetened almond milk or coconut water, a handful of leafy greens like spinach, and a tablespoon of chia seeds or ground flaxseed. This gives you a complete, nutrient-dense breakfast that's loaded with fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and healthy omega-3 fatty acids. It's hydrating, it's satisfying, and it gives your kidneys exactly what they need to function optimally. Another option is to create a fruit bowl. Chop up an apple, add a cup of fresh blueberries, a quarter cup of fresh cranberries if you can handle the tartness, or dried, unsweetened cranberries if you prefer, and top it with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a few chopped walnuts. The cinnamon adds flavor and additional anti-inflammatory benefits, while the walnuts provide healthy fats and even more antioxidants. This is a beautiful, colorful breakfast that's as nutritious as it is delicious. The important thing is to find a method that works for you and your lifestyle. If you're someone who doesn't have time for breakfast preparation in the morning, do your prep the night before. Wash and chop your fruits. Portion them into containers, and keep them ready to grab from the refrigerator. If you're making smoothies, you can even pre-portion your ingredients into freezer bags, so all you have to do in the morning is dump the contents into your blender and go. Let me also address some common questions and concerns that people have when I talk about using fruits for kidney health. The first question is usually about sugar. Yes, fruits contain natural sugars, and if you have diabetes or blood sugar concerns, you might be worried about eating fruit. Here's what you need to understand. The sugar in whole fruits is packaged with fiber, water, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. This combination means that fruit sugars are absorbed more slowly into your bloodstream, preventing those sharp blood sugar spikes that refined sugars cause. The fiber in fruits actually slows down sugar absorption, and the overall nutritional profile of fruits makes them beneficial even for people managing blood sugar issues. That said, portion control matters. Eating 5 apples at once isn't a good idea for anyone, regardless of their health status. But eating 1 apple, a cup of blueberries, and a half cup of cranberries spread throughout your morning is perfectly reasonable and provides balanced nutrition without overloading your system with sugar. If you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, work with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian to determine the right portion sizes for you, but don't avoid fruit altogether out of fear of sugar. The benefits far outweigh the risks when consumed in appropriate amounts. Another common concern is about kidney stones, specifically that vitamin C can contribute to oxalate kidney stones. It's true that extremely high doses of vitamin C supplements can potentially increase oxalate levels in some people. However, the amount of vitamin C in these fruits is well within safe limits. And remember, cranberries actually help prevent kidney stones rather than cause them. If you have a history of oxalate kidney stones, talk to your doctor about your individual situation. But for most people, the vitamin C in these fruits is protective rather than harmful. People also ask me whether they should eat these fruits or take supplements instead. My answer is always the same. Whole foods are superior to supplements in almost every case. When you eat a blueberry, you're not just getting anthocyanins. You're getting hundreds of different compounds that work together synergistically, many of which haven't even been fully studied or identified yet. You're getting fiber, water, vitamins, minerals, and other phytonutrients that create a complete nutritional package. A supplement gives you isolated compounds, often in doses that are much higher than what you'd get from food, and without all those complementary nutrients that enhance absorption and effectiveness. Unless you have a specific deficiency or medical condition that requires supplementation, Always choose whole foods first. Now, beyond these three fruits, let me give you some additional lifestyle tips that will amplify their kidney-supporting effects. First and foremost, hydration is absolutely critical. Your kidneys need adequate water to function properly. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water per day, and more if you're active or live in a hot climate. When you're well hydrated, your kidneys can flush out toxins more efficiently, and you dramatically reduce your risk of kidney stones. Second, limit your sodium intake. Excess sodium makes your kidneys work harder to maintain fluid balance, and it raises your blood pressure, which damages kidney tissue over time. Most Americans consume far too much sodium, primarily from processed and restaurant foods. Focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods, and when you do use salt, use it sparingly. Third, maintain a healthy weight. Obesity is a major risk factor for kidney disease because it often goes hand in hand with diabetes, high blood pressure, and inflammation, all of which damage the kidneys. Eating these kidney-supporting fruits as part of a balanced, whole foods diet will naturally help you maintain a healthy weight. Fourth, move your body regularly. Exercise improves blood flow, helps regulate blood pressure, supports healthy blood sugar levels, and reduces inflammation. All of these benefits directly support your kidney health. You don't need to run marathons. Even 30 minutes of moderate activity like walking, swimming, or cycling most days of the week makes a significant difference. Fifth, manage stress. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, increases blood pressure, promotes inflammation, and can lead to behaviors that harm your kidneys, like poor eating habits or inadequate sleep. Find stress management techniques that work for you, whether that's meditation, yoga, deep breathing, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy. Sixth, get adequate sleep. During sleep, your body performs critical repair and maintenance functions, including in your kidneys. Chronic sleep deprivation is associated with increased kidney disease risk. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Finally, avoid overuse of over-the-counter pain medications, particularly NSAIDs like ibuprofen and naproxen. When used occasionally, these medications are generally safe, but chronic use can damage your kidneys. If you need pain relief regularly, talk to your doctor about safer alternatives. I want to emphasize something important here. Taking care of your kidneys isn't about perfection. It's about consistent, positive choices that add up over time. You don't have to do everything perfectly. You don't have to eat these 3 fruits every single morning without exception for the rest of your life. What matters is that you make kidney health a priority, and that you incorporate kidney-supporting habits into your routine more often than not. If you forget to eat your morning fruits one day, don't stress about it. Just get back on track the next day. If you have a meal that's high in sodium or sugar, balance it out with your next meal. Progress, not perfection, is what creates lasting health changes. I also want to encourage you to pay attention to your body and the signals it's sending you. Your kidneys don't have pain receptors, so kidney problems often develop silently, without obvious symptoms until they're quite advanced. That's why prevention is so important. But there are some subtle signs that your kidneys might need extra support. These include changes in urination patterns, such as urinating more or less frequently than usual, foamy or bubbly urine, blood in your urine, persistent puffiness around your eyes, swelling in your ankles or feet, persistent fatigue that doesn't improve with rest, difficulty concentrating, poor appetite, muscle cramping, especially at night, dry and itchy skin, or trouble sleeping. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, don't ignore them. See your doctor and get your kidney function checked with simple blood and urine tests. Early detection of kidney problems makes a huge difference in outcomes. For those of you who already have kidney disease and are working with a nephrologist, these fruits can still be part of your diet, but you need to follow your doctor's specific dietary recommendations. Depending on the stage of your kidney disease, you may need to limit certain nutrients like potassium or phosphorus, and your healthcare team will guide you on appropriate portion sizes and food choices. Never make dramatic dietary changes without consulting your medical team if you have diagnosed kidney disease. For everyone else, incorporating cranberries, apples, and blueberries into your morning routine is one of the simplest, most effective, and most delicious ways to support your kidney health naturally. These fruits provide powerful antioxidants that protect kidney cells from damage, anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce kidney inflammation, fiber that helps remove toxins and stabilize blood sugar, vitamins and minerals that support overall kidney function, natural compounds that help prevent kidney stones and urinary tract infections, and hydration that helps your kidneys flush out waste products efficiently. The science behind these fruits is solid, the benefits are real, and the best part is that they're accessible, affordable, and easy to incorporate into your daily life. You're not being asked to eat strange, exotic superfoods that cost a fortune or taste terrible. You're being encouraged to eat delicious, common fruits that you can find at any grocery store. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. Your kidneys have been taking care of you since before you were born, filtering waste, balancing fluids, regulating blood pressure, and performing countless other functions that keep you alive and healthy. They've been doing this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without complaint and without rest. Don't you think they deserve a little support and appreciation? By starting your mornings with cranberries, apples, and blueberries, you're giving your kidneys the nutrients they need to continue doing their incredible work for years to come. Make this commitment to yourself today. Tomorrow morning, start your day with one or more of these 3 kidney-supporting fruits. Notice how you feel. Pay attention to your energy levels, your mental clarity, and your overall sense of well-being. Give it a few weeks, and I think you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Your health is your most valuable asset, and your kidneys are an essential part of that health. They deserve your attention, your care, and your support. These 3 simple fruits are a powerful way to provide that support, naturally and effectively. Thank you for watching, and here's to your kidney health and your overall well-being.